Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is November the 26th, and we'll be talking about WWE's Monday Night Raw. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we found out new champions, and we might see a heel turn for a big star. Ladies and gentlemen, to begin Monday Night Raw, we had a town hall, just like what Shane McMahon did on SmackDown Live. Now we had it on Raw with Seth Rollins talking about what happened at Survivor Series, because Survivor Series, Monday Night Raw only had 1 point because the Viking Raiders get in the Survivor Series point thingy bobber they do. But ladies and gentlemen, he was calling everybody losers and all this. Seth Rollins was calling everybody losers because they did not win. And ladies and gentlemen, he called Randy Orton loser. He called Charlotte Flair a loser. And he called Rey Mysterio's son a loser because they couldn't get the WWE title off of Brock Lesnar, and he could 2 times. Well, you have your ways of getting it done, and Rey Mysterio is a little guy to get it done. He did a good job. Almost got really upset if Mr. Brock Lesnar did lose because I chose him to win my dang point. But ladies and gentlemen, then everybody left because Seth Rollins was being a jerk here, calling everybody losers and all that stuff. And then there was one guy left that did not leave, and it was Kevin Owens. Because remember, we don't know where his loyalty is. Well, they don't know. I don't know either. Because at NXT TakeOver, he was on NXT TakeOver on Team Ciampa, but he was on Team Ciampa at Survivor Series. Or Team NXT, whatever you want to say it. But ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins was talking about how much he loves Monday Night Raw and how much he done for Monday Night Raw. And he called Mr. What's his name again? Kevin Owens, that he's a lazy bum and all that stuff. And then Kevin Owens, he just stunned the guy. He stunned Seth Rollins. And then we had the main event. Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. But we would get to that at the end. And to start the show off, we had Bobby Lashley versus Titus O'Neil. Well, this was a short match. So the winner of that match was Bobby Lashley after a spine buster and got the win for himself. And then, ladies and gentlemen, he wasn't done. No, he did not get the win. Well, technically he did. He got himself disqualified. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you did not notice, Rusev has a restraining order on him because of Lana and Bobby Lashley. Ladies and gentlemen, he came out of the audience and attacked Bobby Lashley. And, ladies and gentlemen, he went up to the stage and Rusev got arrested. But he wasn't done there. When he was in the handcuffs, he just bumps into Bobby Lashley, and Bobby Lashley fell off the stage. And then, ladies and gentlemen, he wasn't done there either. There was a steel structure where Bobby Lashley is at, laying down because he's hurt, fell off the stage. Rusev kicked that structure down, and I guess it landed on Bobby Lashley. And now the police took Rusev and take him to jail. If you guys didn't see the WWE.com thing, Rusev was just having fun here. He was having fun, but he does not know what to do because he's never been in jail in America. So, I wonder what happens there. Ladies and gentlemen, we have AOP versus Hawkins and Ryder. Do you really want to know who wins? These guys are like Viking Raiders. Do you really want to know who wins? Guess. You're right. AOP wins for no reason. What's the point of this? Nobody knows. But ladies and gentlemen, they got the win with their colliders and things like that. Nobody cares. Some powerbomb they did. And then we have Andrade versus Tozawa. This was a pretty good match. I enjoyed it. It was pretty good. Tozawa and Andrade, awesome match. But the winner of that match with a hammerlock DDT was Andrade. And then we have Buddy Murphy versus the returning of Matt Hardy. And ladies and gentlemen, remember, Mr. Buddy Murphy picked a fight with Aleister Black. But ladies and gentlemen, we didn't see Aleister Black until the end. It was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it, but Matt Hardy he did lose to Buddy Murphy with 3 knees into the face. And then Buddy Murphy says, yes, I wanted a fight with Aleister Black. Aleister Black came and started beating up Mr. Buddy Murphy. That's the end of that. we were supposed to see a United States Championship match for against AJ Styles and Humberto Carrillo. But when Humberto Carrillo was about to get into the ring, he got attacked by the OC, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, and they did the black magic onto the steel steps onto Humberto Carrillo, and he was injured. Then we had Ricochet coming out to see if his friend's okay, and then he challenged AJ Styles for the United States Championship, and Mr. AJ Styles said no. And then here comes Randy Orton challenging AJ Styles. But AJ Styles says, I don't want to fight the same guys that I've beaten already. He beat Randy Orton at WrestleMania. He beat Ricochet for the United States title. That's why he's holding it. And then here comes Drew McIntyre coming out and saying, you've never beaten me. We never versed each other before. And then, ladies and gentlemen, here comes Rey Mysterio. And because AJ Styles was talking about he was beat up after the match at Survivor Series. Rey is beat up as well, but he says, I'm not complaining. How about you fight me for the United States title? But Ricochet had a good idea. He had a good idea. Says, how about we have a fatal four-way match? Rey, McIntyre, Orton, and himself. Whoever wins, they will fight AJ Styles right after the fatal four-way match. It was a pretty good fatal four-way. Back and forth, back and forth. But ladies and gentlemen, the OC came out and attacked Randy Orton to make sure he does not get the win. And then Rey Mysterio gets the win by doing a roll-up onto Ricochet. And he goes to verse AJ Styles for the WWE's United States Championship. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we saw AJ Styles versus Rey Mysterio for the United States title. It was an awesome match. The fans were going nuts. It was crazy. And then we saw the 619. And then AJ went back and hit the referee. And then here comes Gallows and Anderson attacking Rey Mysterio. And here comes Randy Orton again, attacking the OC. And then we saw a combination of the 619 into an RKO from Randy Orton. 1, 2, 3. Rey Mysterio is a two-time United States champion. He's the new champ. Good job. And Dominic came to celebrate. But then Seth Rollins called him a loser. He's not a loser. He did a really good 619 at Survivor Series and a frog splash. Let's see what else we have here. We have Asuka versus Charlotte. Pretty decent match. Pretty good. But the winner of that match was Asuka because of the Green Mist, because of Kairi Sane, all of those things. And she did a roll-up 1, 2, 3, and she gets the win. Then we have Rowan versus a jobber. And the jobber was stupid enough to look inside what's in the cage of Mr. Rowan. And Rowan got really angry, and he was breaking things, and he destroyed this poor guy. He did 2 Iron Claw slams onto this poor, I think his name was Kyle Roberts. I feel sorry for the guy. I guess he found something scary in that cage, because when he seen it, he said, whoa, my goodness. But we couldn't find out what it is because he's unconscious. So, yeah. Rowan gets the win, and this guy just gets unconscious. Maybe that blank, now he has a blank space. Whatever he just saw into the cage. Or maybe he doesn't want to tell you what's in the cage because Rowan might kill him again. So then we had our main event, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens. Fans are booing Seth Rollins. People are cheering for Kevin Owens. It was a pretty decent match until the end. At the end, we saw a stunner from Kevin Owens onto Seth Rollins, and then they were both hurt because Seth Rollins was destroying Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens was destroying Seth Rollins. And then here comes AOP coming out and attack Kevin Owens. There's a disqualification. Even the fans didn't like it. They were chanting, boo, you know what? Bull. And ladies and gentlemen, they were attacking Kevin Owens, and then they looked like they want to beat up Seth Rollins, and then they ran away. And then Seth Rollins says, oh, screw this, I'm going to do a stomp on Kevin Owens. And then here he goes again. He does another stomp to end the show onto Kevin Owens. I think Seth Rollins has turned heel. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Impact Wrestling results. Ladies and gentlemen, bye-bye!